Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Phoenix Point. This base is definitely going to be a threat, so we need to address this sooner rather than later. Just a reminder, we've got an Anu mission all the way over in Africa. That's going to take us a while to get to. I can't think of a fast way across, and we might be able to come up and head down through Europe, but realistically, that's not going to be happening anytime soon. We've got a little bit of experience to do from the last one. Let's give Constance. Ignore pain, can't be mind controlled. That seems like a very good plan. And giving people extra action point allowance is also very good. So we'll do that. Just in case Constance can't actually get in and do anything worthwhile, we'll still be able to get some use out of her. Okay, so William was the other person. There we go. Right, you're going to get... We'll give you both of these, actually. I'll want to improve your speed, because you are still super slow. There we go. And in terms of equipment, you're pretty well geared. I do very much like your current equipment, so I think we'll leave you as you are. Now we're very low on resources, so I'm thinking what we'll do is we'll salvage up some of these armor-piercing ones, seeing as we don't actually have anything that can use them. That'll give us just a tiny bit to tide us over. But yeah, this is not going to be fun. In fact, let's get rid of these as well. Keep the Iron Fury magazines. I think probably we'll keep everything else. Yeah. Everything just feels like it's at a premium at the moment. Not to worry, not to worry. Okay, so 3 people and a tank walk into a Pandoran Nest. Sounds like the start of a bad joke, doesn't it? Okay, so threat level high, enemies Pandorans. I think this is going to be fun. Now, the Scarab is going to have the ability to launch missiles all over the place. Whether that actually works out being useful for us is going to be an interesting question. Yeah, it's going to be a very, very difficult mission.
I'm listening.
We can dash in here. Now, before I do that, let's actually cancel that. Yeah, rally the troops takes 2 action points. Awesome. And gives 1 back to everyone else on the team. So it can be a very, very powerful ability. We're not going to do that, though. We don't need to at this point. We are going to step in and see this. And then... liberally apply some explosives. Can we get it in a position like that where we're hitting more things? Pretty please. Now, I'm not sure if this is actually a good plan.
Aiming.
But it's a plan. $80 to 90 damage. It's got 131 left. Oh my word. That was a terrible shot. With 2 successful hits, that would have actually been fine. As it is not fine. It is like the anti-definition of fine. So these are all going to, well, they're all going to wake up anyway. but that does mean we
Time
are
for the
running
push.
right back over here. Do we want to just make it a bit simple? And if I go like that, that's quite reasonable, I'd say. We'll call it mass clearance. This one is going to hatch, which is fine. Let's get this completely loaded up. Do we want to shoot this one? Nothing else down here is actually a threat at the moment. I really want to do some like extreme movement and see if I can. There is something there. There's something there. That could be eggs. That could be another doohickey. Doohickey is, of course, a technical term for one of the sentinel hatches. Regardless, and he can't actually move that way. Let's drive in a bit. Just so that there's a bit of space. Your pistol does 50 damage, that's not really enough. Do we want to use your sniper rifle shots on it? I guess we probably do.
On my way.
Quick aim.
Aiming.
Splat. And then we can follow up with this.
Aiming.
And then we can step a bit further forwards. We'll call it an unusual strategy for nest clearance. He's new. This guy is not, but he's close enough for us to run in and smack. Actually, yeah, if you just step up and give him a whack with, you know, give him a love tap. Great. Means we're not really worrying too much about that. Over here, we can't really drive through this, so we need someone to do the scouting. Or do some, like, big-ass jumps around. Neither of which are particularly great ideas, because they could get us horribly killed. We don't have dash, so getting out after we've done that is not going to be a thing. So we might have to do it the old-fashioned way. Right, quick aim. The actual potential threat. Take his arm off for now. And if you can also get a pistol shot on him, that'd be swell. Yeah, he's going to bleed out, that's fine. You've still got some movement left, so let's edge you forwards. And we've seen another guy all the way down there. Yeah, he's right at the edge of the map. You're pretty slow. So I'm actually tempted to run you round to here. I don't think that'll wake anything up. No, that's good. And we've got no targets for this at the moment. Oh, grenade. Ow. It's not a huge amount of damage, but it's annoying enough. Especially if we've got another one popping straight in. Yeah, he's taking cover quite nicely there.
Ready.
Okay. So, trying to dodge this, but kill these guys. This is going to be a bit of fun. Dash to here. The egg didn't see it. Egg didn't see it. Then dash to here. Once again, the eggs did not see it. He's got a panic. Great. That's what we wanted. Maybe I should drive down here. I'm not keen on any of these as solutions, being honest about it. Okay, well we can do it with the rifle. And yeah, probably move you up actually. Cool, they're all in panic mode, so they're not going to be doing anything threatening, but still they're quite nicely arranged for, I don't know, a spot of explosive fun. Oh, well, that's one good hit at least. Sounds like there might be an egg hatching. This one's not actually hatching. That's interesting. Let's run you to here. And do we want to? Yeah, let's do a quick aim snipe on the dude at the back.
Aiming.
Go for his arm. Might be able to get it. No, missed. Okay, well we can do more pistol shots at least. On the near guy.
Target confirmation.
We're not going to get anyone else worthwhile. He's going to bleed out on their turn, so that's fine. Let's just keep the damage going. Ah, another miss. That's a shame. All right, I think we'll leave it there. So we've got a worm. Jackadaw Jacksaw. Alright. I could get another missile in here from William. This thing is waking up now. So, actually... let's do that. And then... yeah, looking at the others, it's not... we could kill this guy, maybe.
Check this out.
But this is probably a better maneuver. Okay, he's going to bleed out, he's going to bleed out. So it's the ones behind that are really bigger threats. Don't think we can get both of these guys in one. So, can we do that? Let's try this. That's pretty effective. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Okay, Anis, you're gonna need to do a quick aim. Oh, that is not a good shot, but give it a go. Missed. He gets so used to it, and he's just hitting everything. What we're going to do here is we're going to do pistol shooting on the guy right close. And then we'll do a quick aim on his head as well. It's not going to kill him. Oh, on his head or on his grenade arm? On his grenade arm. Okay, that's fine.
Sure.
Still feel like we need some more supporting maneuvers. We can do A dash, smack this guy. And then shoot the other one, but again, it's not putting us in a great position. Knowing that he's got grenades. Alright. Where is our massive explosive? On this for both of them? Sure. Awesome. Panic, panic. He's not panicked. This guy's panicked, this guy's panicked. Now's the time we can move in. So we're dashing up.
I want a medal for this.
Let's hope they didn't wake up. They did not notice. Big ass smack. And we're going to shoot off this guy's arm. This vehicle is not going to do much else. It's only got one more blast. It has done us very well getting us through all this, though. Let's move it just a little bit further forwards. Okay, this is waking up, which will be a problem, but not a problem for right now. That's a problem for the future. This will probably wake up as well at some point. Maybe if I get the last batch of explosives in here like this. That thing is really annoying. It's in just the wrong place. We'll try this and hope. Okay. That's a good amount of damage done. He's still got his grenade launcher, but I'd say
Orders?
he's been eliminated as a threat. You are definitely not eliminated as a threat. Let's
just get it over with.
see if we can do something about you. And this is not going to be generally good for us for the long term. We need more panic. That's what we need.
I'm listening.
Again, these two are just too far apart. We can't dash in, but we can walk up and smack this guy.
On my way.
It's not quite enough. What's he got left? He's got a grenade launcher left. We can stand on top of him. I know that this thing is going to wake up, but it's not woken up yet. Let's go one space further across this way, just to make it harder to reach us. Over here, what are we going to do? We are going to get another missile in. I feel like this guy needs to be in a panic, so if we missile these two... Not quite enough. But it's definitely hitting big hammers. Damn, we're out of ammunition now. Okay, I think... Change of gun, of course. Ooh, we can sort... Oh, that is not a shot. That is not a shot we're going to take. No way. Even the most optimistic moment would say no to that.
Already there.
War cry. Reduce their action points. War cry. War cry. I don't know if it stacks. Probably not. I wish this could reload. Alright, I think that's probably as good as we're going to get. Yeah, panic! We're going to get jumped, which is a real shame. He's panicked as well. Brilliant. Okay, so we're going to be doing some love tapping. This side will be a bit more... I was going to say a bit more complicated, but there's nothing complicated about that. I call that a victory. Bash with your missile launcher. And then probably shoot this egg, actually. So that it's not as much of a threat. And then, I don't know, this is going to be tricky. We're in danger of getting massively grenaded. Especially from, like, this chap. Okay. My bulldog is gone. Grumble, grumble, grumble. I think we're going to step in and we'll do a bit of murder. I don't know which of these two we're going to murder. He's only got 20 health left and he's bleeding at 10 a turn. Yeah, we'll kill this guy. War cry to carry on affecting these guys. This guy's going to bleed out. This guy won't, of course. But hopefully that ends up alright. Over here, what are we doing?
Roger.
having a little peek round the corner. That's what we're doing. There is the next one. So we're not going to be able to reach it this turn, but next turn we will.
Moving.
Yeah, doing any form of rally at this point probably won't help. Ooh, over here. You've got... Oh no, you recovered this turn, didn't you? Yeah. That is a shame. So we're gonna get grenaded again. Hey! Okay, we're gonna need to move quickly. They can see us. And they're flinging grenades like that. Lost my pistol.
Reloading.
Quick aim. Get that grenade arm gone. There's not a great deal we can do other than that. Except maybe, like, get out of the way slightly.
Enemy spotted.
Yeah. This is starting to get a little bit worrying. Don't worry, though. We have a plan. Air quotes plan. Step forwards.
Target confirmation.
That's not a shot we want to take. This is a shot we want to take, though. Panic at the disco. Over here, speaking of panic at the disco.
Succeed or die. This is not what I signed up for.
Damn it, I really wanted us to be able to have dashed all the way in. Okay, so we'll get here.
I want a medal for this.
Strike. Strike. Please be the last one. It's not the last one. Damn it. So there's going to be more over here. In terms of things waking up, nothing is waking up around here. So we're actually okay. For varying definitions of okay. That was quite a gutsy move, but we are by no means safe. War cry over here. I'm quite tempted to actually dash over here in the anticipation that we're going to be going down this way. Okay, panic, panic. There's the other one. Right, we've got visibility on it. And we need to get as close as possible. As quickly as possible.
Ready.
You can't move any further.
Roger.
This thing is, of course, out of ammo. You've got no more dashes this turn. And you've got shots for next turn, though. We might just make it through this. A mark for death takes 4 points. Rally takes 2, but it takes willpower that we don't have. Ooh, maybe we should do that. If we recover and don't die this turn, we might just be able to pull off some kind of amazing thing. I'm going to step in, I'm going to grenade this chap. Sorry, shoot his grenade, not grenade him. Because I don't want that grenade to be able to hit us at all. Now that didn't do much damage to him, but it's hopefully given us enough oomph that I can do a recover down here. Step in and across to like here. Is it activating? Is it waking everything up? We're gonna get a bit of face stabbing. That's fine. He was just here to soak that. Okay.
Awaiting instructions.
Here comes the big moment. Now it's activating. But now we're in a position to do this. You can't quite see it, but if we move a tiny bit, you'll be able to. So let's move to here.
Roger.
We'll do a quick aim because we need to.
On it.
No, not him. Spin around. Go for this. Don't shoot your friend. And everyone survives! Right, let's never do that again. That was a terrible plan. Oh my word, that was such a terrible plan. Going in with just 3 troops. We need to get these guys back and healed up. Pandoran Nest destroyed. Yeah, we need to replace everything. Oh, geez, right, okay. Now, because that actually went quite well, I'm going to save straight away. Normally, I don't like saving in the middle of episodes, but just in case it crashes, I feel we earned that. We need to get these people back and try and heal them up. And this is why we've got Phoenix R&D doing all of that building work that we started. Right, let's go part way here so we can go straight to Phoenix R&D. Luckily, things are going in our favour in the sense that we're able to get all the way back down here. Look at that. That is pretty amazing. Well done, team. Well done. You know what? I'm also going to save just after that. Right. So we can do our personnel stuff. Constance. Adrenaline Rush is great. So Adrenaline Rush would let us swing 4 times, maybe? And Rapid Clearance. These two together are going to turn Constance into a whirling dervish. Think Diablo 3 Barbarian with Whirlwind set. Anise, I mean, you're just amazing. Thank you so much for carrying us through that mission as much as you did. Let's give you a bit more ammo. You've actually lost your pistol, so we need to give you a replacement. I don't know what we're going to do about that. I really want to manufacture something else, but I think we're just going to have to take someone else's gun for the moment. Especially being so low on materials as we are. Still, we don't need these anymore. So we can just scrap those up. Having one preloaded, that's fine. Let's do William's training. We could specialise into technician. That seems like a reasonable plan. Action point cost of medkit, stim packs, and the robotic arm abilities reduced by 1. That's quite a cool thing to push towards. I like the sound of that. We're going to give you a little bit more speed, though. Your weapon has been replaced, which is fine. So yeah, it's just Anise that needs a replacement. Now I wish I hadn't sold all the pistols. Tamas is going to keep theirs. Cedric's going to keep his. Actually, we've got time. We've got time. I will take this away and put it on constants. But because we're cycling everyone out, let's take Gertrude. Let's take Cedric. And let's take Fatima. Fatima, though, we will... Where's that? Fatima. We will... There we go. Make it so at least you're carrying a gun. No. Ammo capacity 0. Not trusting this at all. So Cedric 4, 6. Yeah, all right. That's probably fine. Regardless of their particular setup, we do want to wait for a little bit until the Manticore is repaired. So let's pass a tiny bit of time here. There we go, right. Oh man, it feels like everything we're doing is hurting and everything is hassle. I really want to carry on exploring North America. How long until Phoenix R&D's stuff is done? So 2 days for the living quarters, 3 days for the containment. The vehicle bay is ready, that's good at least. Once we've got the living quarters ready, we'll be able to have people... In fact, let's start taking soldiers up there. Because I do want people to be a bit more distributed around through our various bases. Okay. So in personnel... Drop you off. We'll drop the vehicle off as well. There we go. We probably shouldn't be able to do this just yet, because, you know, there's no space for anyone to live here. But the living quarters just helps them rest up. So it's fine. They're just like wandering around the training facility or something. So we've got 4 here. We've got 3 down at Delta. And we've got 5 at the main base. We'll go and get 2 more from the main base. So Phoenix Point, all of these are at Phoenix Point. Let's take Tamas and Craig. And I think we'll actually leave the Scarab. As much as I'm loving it, ooh. One of... Now that centered on something, but it didn't actually center on it. I don't think we can actually see that one, or it's the point of one of the missions. Ah, there. Yeah, we're not going to make it over there. I'm really sorry. But India is too far away for us. It's going to be another 2 weeks until our Thunderbird is ready. Okay, so over here at Phoenix R&D, Gertrude's got a level up. Let's do that. Bloodlust, yep. And yeah, we'll get you ready for action. Why not? And a little bit more speed. Fatima has also got a level up. Great. Rally the troops. We haven't used it yet, but it will be useful at some point. We could get another 3 willpower for another dash. Or let's do 2 speed and 1 willpower, and we'll start working towards it that way. So Tammy has also got a little bit. Rage Burst. Which isn't really going to be that useful with a grenade launcher, but I'm sure that'll be fine. In fact, Rage Burst with the Hell Cannon? Can that work? Shoot with a proficient direct projectile weapon. I think this counts as a direct projectile weapon. We'll find out. I'm sure we'll find out. Yeah, I'll give you another speed. So that's everyone's level ups all done. So back to what I was doing. Let's take Gertrude, Cedric, and Fatima. Actually, no. Let's just take one. So yeah, we've got Gertrude and Fatima that we're leaving behind. I think that's pretty fair. And that gives us 3 soldiers on board for going exploring. I am very aware that we're running low on resources. We need more resources. Yeah. Fort Liberty has gone. It has fallen. There's not a great deal we could have done about that. We'll get an area scan going over here, I think. Actually, we'll do one up at this one. Now, that was some notifications that the living quarters are complete. Containment's not quite there yet, but it will be soon. Okay, this is a good spot for... we don't have the materials for it. We need a place that we can have a look around and get some materials so we can carry on area scanning. Okay. Voice in the Wilderness. It's an exploration site. Our operatives have discovered an abandoned Phoenix project site. What appears to be no more than a small nondescript shack, in fact, leads to a heavily fortified underground nuclear bunker built in the 1940s. Here, the project stored much of its old archival materials, in addition to various oddities collected by its eccentric first administrator, Randolph Symes. Ooh, look at this! 100 research! Sadly, a significant part of this archive seems to have been destroyed by mould. However, a number of highly valuable documents have survived, including several compilations of the proceedings of the Phoenix Working Group, one of the Phoenix Project's predecessor organisations. These accounts of investigations conducted more than a century ago can give us new insights into how we approach our work today. That was pretty vital. Right, in terms of research... Incendiary technology? Sure. New Jericho flamethrower and incendiary grenade are ready. So a series of incendiary weapons have been developed and ready for mass production. This includes incendiary grenades. The research team would like to emphasize that these weapons should be used carefully, as fire can provide tactical advantages but can complicate dangerous situations. I don't know what they mean by that. Fire's never caused me any trouble. Alright, all of this research we can't do anything with at the moment. Let's actually go up to this Synodrian Haven. Yeah, we can't do anything about Fort Ares either. Really sorry. So we're going to start an area scan up here. And we might be able to make it over here and do one at the very edge of the world. Accept materials again. That's always going to be a problem for us. We could do some trading though. That'll probably be enough for the moment. Yeah, that's not a surprise. They're gone. Area scan underway. Right, let's start heading back to the other one. Because we're likely to get little sites like that starting to crop up. And look at that, that is just in range. And this exploration site yields an abandoned haven. No hostile forces detected, but there's probably some resources, enough materials and food to justify what we spent. So that's pretty good. Although we've only got 80 materials now, it's supposed to give us 80. I don't think we spent all of them on the area scan before. So we don't get ambushed. Okay, another juicy exploration site. Our operatives have discovered a former Phoenix Project site, an advanced genetics lab intended to replace some of the Phoenix Project's aging research infrastructure. It was shut down in 2019 and sold to a startup that produced 5G compatible automated juice presses. The Internet of Things. Why does your juice press need to be connected to a 5G network? Huh? A lot of materials, some tech, and some food. That is just what the doctor ordered. Okay, we'll go to this one because it's a little bit closer. Ooh. We're up to 7% on our Doom tracker. Unexplained bird patterns. So reports have come of strange animal behaviour throughout the world. Flocks of birds have been observed flying in repetitive spiraling patterns until dying. Several specimens have been taken for research, however, no abnormalities of infection have been found, including traces of the Pandoran virus. The incident has been marked top secret. Super secret, that's what it is. Okay, we've got a disciple of Anu Haven. Let's head down to this site. We've got another place to explore over there as well. A scavenging site. Brilliant. Okay, we're not going to start the mission just yet. Let's go into our personnel. We've got 3 troops. And I want someone who has dash to take a very important weapon. The Neurazer. Now, we've not used this before, so God knows how it's going to work out. Takes 1 action point to use. Its effective range is 1. Takes 1 hand to use. Great. Seems straightforwards. Does 8 paralysis. I wonder if you need to like get over a certain paralysis weapon. This is the point where obviously we're going to be learning as we go. I don't think we've quite got enough time to do this scavenging mission, so I'm going to finish this episode here. But thank you very much for watching, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed it, especially the 3-man nest blitz squad. That was definitely fun to do. If you are liking these missions, if you are liking these episodes, be sure to give a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, then you should do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for another episode of Phoenix Point. See you soon.